We're back.
Oh, yeah. And so is Ray.
Jesus.
You know, I've been saying there's a vat of Rays. Told you.
There was a vat of Rays.
And they had nipples. Alright, to give context to that statement. When we were talking about Shinji in his dream state, and the naked Masato, Asuka, and Ray in his dream, they didn't have nipples.
Yes.
But the Rays in the vat had nipples.
Why?
So, is that Shinji's, brain not knowing what boobs look like?
Yes, that's my headcanon.
Yes.
I don't know how true that is. I'm trying to remember how the fuck this episode started, because so much shit happened that by the end I forgot. We
had the weird Halo Angel.
Yeah, okay, so there's the Halo Angel. Ray is sent out to fight it.
Yeah.
When it destroys her gun, when she grabs it, it, goes in the...
No. She's able to shoot it a couple times. But then, it starts going into her.
Yeah.
And
she grabs it, and where she grabs it, and, where it's in her Ava's stomach or whatever, it looks like it's traveling through her bloodstream and, infecting her, because, her vessels become, really pronounced. And then
it starts, psychologically attacking her.
Yeah, she starts thinking about some stuff, about her emotions and about Gendo and stuff, and then she, starts crying. She's like, are these tears?
Yeah.
And then they send out Shinji to help.
First they send out Asuka, but Asuka can't even get her Eva to move.
Yep.
And then Shinji's going up as Asuka's going down. She's like, you didn't send him out for me.
Yeah. Shinji didn't come out when Asuka was in trouble, but when Ray's in trouble, Shinji comes out, so I'm sure...
Sure, that's going to be an issue.
Also, Asuka, the only other Asuka stuff we get really this episode is she's staying with the class rep.
Yeah.
And all she does is just play video games all day.
Yeah.
And when they're in bed, they have to share a bed, and when Asuka's in bed, she's like, I hate Shinji. I hate everyone. I hate myself the most of all. I can't do anything right. Yeah. And then she's like, I failed. And then the class rep's like, well, Asuka, you can do whatever you want. It's okay with me, because I know you did your best. And then she just starts crying.
Yeah.
And then that's really all we see over this episode. So.
Yeah. Ray, blows herself up.
Yes. Ray, she absorbs... Well, okay.
She brings the angel into herself and then explodes.
But first of all, when it's, going into her and then Shinji comes out, she, a bunch of brown shit comes out, forms a tower on her back. What the fuck was that?
It's the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, because she's a babe.
No, that's just what I'm going to say, because they're all the Bible references. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know they don't really explain what the fuck that is. No. I mean, I would have presumed that's the actual Ava part sticking out, breaking their shell or whatever. Right. The angel part's in the center. I don't know. So she, absorbs into herself, and then she fucking blows up.
Yeah. She, purposely explodes.
Yep, and then... Shinji freaks...
Okay. So, they get another ray. They pump out another ray.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, I must be the third one. So, did the first ray die when she blew herself up fighting the one angel that Shinji started eating?
No, I don't think so, because the episode's Ray 1 and Ray 2.
Yeah.
In Ray 1, does she die?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what happens in that episode either. Let's talk about something else. I'll pull it up and look at a summary, just to see, because they start to bleed together a little bit.
Yeah. Ritsuko is brought in front of Seal, all the dudes in the...
Alright, speaking of Seal,
there's 11 of them.
Okay.
Maybe that's just designations or something?
I don't know, because it doesn't look like there's 11 of them. But they go up to the number 11 that I saw. But here's what I think. I think the council was a visual representation of all of Seal.
Yeah.
That for whatever reason they've just decided to forego it.
Yeah.
Or it was something that only we saw or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe they lost the plot a little bit.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's what I think, is that was just an in-universe visual representation of themselves, and then now they just don't even bother.
Right.
To visually represent themselves that way. They just are pillars. Their actual selves are... I don't know.
Hidden or something.
Yeah.
But Ritsuko's, brought in and, humiliated and degraded. She's, naked in front of them.
Yeah.
For some reason. And they tell her, oh, well, the person who brought you in here was Gendo himself. So... she gets pissed at Gendo.
Yeah.
kills all the Rays. Yeah, she's like, shows Shinji the Evangelion graveyard.
And Misato.
Yeah.
Misato follows her, and then she, like, calls Shinji and tells him to come, I guess.
I think Ritsuko called him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Ritsuko called.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, so you see all that, like, this weird dumping ground of dead Evas. And Ritsuko goes, yeah, your mom died here. And Misato's like, yo, no, don't say that. That's not cool. She's like, well, it's true. And Ritsuko is like, yeah, well, here's where Rei was born. That's why her apartment looks like shit. And then...
Yeah, because it looks basically just like that.
Yeah.
That room.
Yeah. And then they go to the room where the dummy plugs are made. And the dummy plugs are just like Rei's put in a box or something, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, there's this giant vat of Rei's.
And they use... What they do when they make a Rei, like...
Just put all the memories into it.
Yeah, they put, like, they call it the soul. I don't know how much of that is just, like, personality. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't explain it. They say they put her soul in the body and the rest of them are just parts. So when they need a new Rei, you know, like an actual Rei, they spit one out and I guess they put the memories in it or whatever.
Right.
And then they just pretend. Like, when she was at the hospital talking to Shinji, she had fake, like, gauze and stuff on.
Right.
And as soon as she got home, she takes it off. Rei 3, and she walks over to Gendo's glasses and almost breaks them, but then she doesn't, and then she just starts crying, and she's like,
why am I sad?
She's like, are these tears? I feel like I've cried before, because she didn't remember, at least.
Yeah.
Like, the battle where Rei 2 died.
Yeah.
Doesn't tell you how much she remembers at all, actually, so.
Man, that'd be weird. Like,
so maybe it's not even maybe it's not even her memories that much, just her personality, I guess.
Right.
So she doesn't even really remember, like, I don't know.
Which would make sense because, if you
she's always so distant and stuff. Maybe she just doesn't remember half the time, so she's just confused all the time.
Yeah, maybe that's why she's so distant.
Rei 1 is the. They went away. Rei 1 is the She does not die in Rei 1 or Rei 2, so I'm not sure, unless I'm missing something. But
no. Rei 1 was killed by Ritsuko's mom. Yeah.
Okay. So, Rei 1 is the episode where the angel screams geometrically.
Yeah.
and then... and then, Rei 2 is the one where they have to, like, steal all of the electric power in Japan to shoot the gun.
At the thing that's screaming geometrically.
No, that's a different one, right?
No, that's the same one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's like a 2-part episode.
Yeah. So
yeah.
No, but that does make sense. I guess Rei 1
is the one that
was a kid, and then Rei 2 is the one that we've known for most of the series, and Rei 3 is the new one.
Yeah, we're gonna know for like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I wonder what's gonna happen to her.
Something bad, I'm sure.
More than likely.
But after Rei 2 dies, and they think Shinji and Misato think Rei is dead. Shinji's sitting in his room. He hasn't even went through the effort of putting the earbuds in his ears when he listens to music. They're just sitting on his bed.
Like, he's just got it on loud enough to where he can just hear it.
Yeah, and he's just laying there, and then Misato comes in, and she's like, hey, Shinji. He's like, I can't cry.
The tears won't come.
Yeah, the tears won't come. Even though I'm so sad, the tears just won't come. And then she's like, well, she's like, I can only do one thing to help you. And she, like, tries to hold his hand. And then he, like, pulls away, and he's like, don't, stop. And he turns around, so she just walks out. Yeah. And she's like, he must be so lonely. I wonder if he's, like, afraid of women. No, he's just afraid of intimacy. And she goes over to Pen Pen. She's like, come here, Pen Pen. And then he flips over. She's like, I'm the one that's lonely.
Yeah.
Which is so funny and sad. Because Asuka left, too. Yeah. And we didn't see that, but, they're not... I mean, for some reason, Asuka doesn't like Misato. No.
Well, because Misato was hooking up with Kanji.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why she's mad. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because...
Well, and I guess because Misato is the one who is, like, praising Shinji and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
For being better than her, apparently.
Well, he kind of is, but...
Yes.
That's between you and me.
And this recording.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
I just like the giant vat of rays. It's kind of funny.
Yes. Yeah, hilarious.
They're all, like, dead, disintegrating, laughing.
And, yeah, like, Ritsuko, like
has her mental breakdown.
Yeah.
That's where you find out that she was hooking up with Gendo, too.
Yeah, like, she wants his approval.
Yeah.
Just as much as her mom did.
Yep.
And she hates Rei because of it.
Yeah. Does she hate Shinji, too, because of it?
Who knows? Everyone else does. That's not named Masato.
Yeah, why does no one like Rei? Why does no one like Shinji except for Rei and Masato?
I know he's a little pussy bitch. According to them, I don't know.
I guess the crew themselves are kind of cool with him.
Yeah, I mean they're not.
Futsuki's not like I hate this kid, but
he doesn't treat him nice or anything.
No, I'm just kind of.
It's probably part of Gendo's plan. He's like, everyone treat Shinji like shit. He'll do it.
Treat him like dirt.
If you treat him like dirt until he wins a fight and then tell him he's good at it, then he'll just keep doing it.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it works pretty well.
Because the only time he gets positive reinforcement is when, like, he gets to the Eva and kills something.
It's something that I think is well done. Even though it could just be like a time constraint. But I don't think it is. Is the way that how like traumatizing that Shinji's experience, like in the flipping out Eva, was, and then being turned into LCL, and then magically forming a body or whatever.
Yeah.
And he has never talked about it. Like, the experience at all. Like, they mentioned that his mental state is kind of bad, and that, like, his sync rate is lower. But, in other episodes, whenever anything bad happened to him, there'd be, like, a scene of him, like, thinking about it or whatever.
Right.
And ever since that happened, we've never really got inside Shinji's head. We've just seen Shinji from, like, other characters' perspectives. Right. So I have a feeling that in the last few episodes, we're going to see some shit. Some fucked up shit.
I'm sure.
Because I feel like he's going to go off the deep end pretty soon.
Yep.
I don't know. Like, everything's a lie, buddy.
Have fun.
So. Alright, anything else for this one?
Not that I can think of.
I give it a Rei 3 out of 10.
See ya. Post it.